Through candles and song, loved ones remember their relatives who were subject to a cruel medical experiment at the hands of the United States government.
They were never told that they had the disease.
For 40 years, starting in 1932, medical workers withheld treatment for hundreds of unsuspecting black men infected with syphilis. The purpose? So doctors could track the ravages of the horrid illness and dissect their bodies afterward in what became known as the Tuskegee study.
And for the sake of science, they sacrificed some human beings. And it raised the question, did they really believe these men were human beings? And so we really wonder about their intention as well as their behavior.
The Associated Press exposed the study in 1972, leading to its end.
It is against everything our country stands for.
And 20 years ago this May, President Bill Clinton apologized for the U.S. government.
What the United States government did was shameful, and I am sorry.
But even with an apology and a $9 million settlement, relatives of the men still struggle with the stigma of being linked to the experiment. For the first time, AP cameras were allowed in an annual gathering in Tuskegee, where descendants shared their pain and honored the victims.
My grandmother was affected, and she still had traces of syphilis in her system.
Henry Talley Jr.'s grandmother and grandfather have since died, along with every remaining participant in the study. A class action lawsuit filed in 1973 has outlived them all, and litigation continues to this day.
We owe them, not just financially, but we owe them to let people know their story.
Stories they want to keep in the public so the country never forgets. Joshua Plogel, The Associated Press.